So, back in 2003, I was putting out music. I used to do rap music. I was putting out music pretty much every month. Had a couple of mixtapes circulating. I was creating a nice little buzz for myself. And in 2005, I got saved. People don't know what that means. That means when you accept the Lord Jesus Christ as your Savior and only means of getting to heaven. But I digress, because that is part of the story. So in 2005, I got saved. And in that, I stopped doing music. The reason I stopped doing music is because I didn't see how the two worlds would mix. Plus, like, being a brand new believer, I just didn't. I wasn't sure the kind of man I was at the time. I wasn't sure the kind of Christian I was at the time. So I just removed myself from what I felt at the time would interfere in my growing in Christ. So time goes by. I never really stopped loving rap music. I never really stopped writing. I mean, I used to, put words together because it just comes natural for me to put words together. Like, it's not something I ever struggled with, unless you count right now where my lips just stuck together. But I never had a problem putting words together. Fast forward some more to about a month and a half ago. I meet a guy named Luch Capo. I met him through my wife, and he asked me to record an EP with him. I wasn't really quite sure about it. I didn't want to answer the question right away. But, I started listening to his music, and I liked his vibe because he's good. Like, he's good. He's like the kind of rap I grew up on good. So I thought it a good fit because I was already itching. I'd write rhymes in my notes of my phone, just constantly in my phone, writing bars, writing punchlines, just because I could do it. So I was presented with an opportunity to record an EP with an artist that I find to be decent, way decent, more than decent. And I had been itching anyway. So, on top of the fact that because I feel like, it would be a way to broaden both of our audiences, the bare bones of it is, I just love to rap. I love saying things in a witty and clever manner. I love putting words together. I love beats. I love storytelling. I love narrating. Because it's what I do anyway. Like when I, make videos for my YouTube channel and all that. And plus, like, I saw an opportunity to really do something different with the development of this EP. And I have really big ideas for it. Be on the lookout for those things on this channel right here. But, I guess the reason I want this to be important to you is because yesterday I had a friend call me. Me and this guy have been friends for 20 years. And he knew me when I was out there partying, doing all kinds of wild stuff, just being young. And he's watched me grow from a boy to a full-grown man. And he said to me, for you to go into a situation like this and not have any expectations is not like you. You've never done anything half-hearted. And he was like, your fear of success that you have, that would have been a good excuse when you were younger. But right now, you're fully assured of the man that you are. You know 100% who you are every single day when you wake up. So why not do this with all your heart? And it just lit a fire in me to just take this thing that I'm doing with a man that I've become friends with in Luch and turn it into something special and something that the people can relate to, and something that I feel like the people will gravitate to. So after 15 years of not being in a studio, I went to a studio last week and I was rusty and I had to laugh because that lit a fire under me some more because I was like, oh, all right. You know, here I am being good with words written on paper, not paper, because digital, you get it, to somebody who was literally like bound up and you could hear it in my delivery. So I messaged my friend Kev and his brother Keith. Keith used to manage me when I did music, and I told him I was rusty and how everything went. And he was like, that's because you went into the booth as Wayne. You didn't go into the booth as Seven. Seven is my rap name. So he's like, you didn't go into the booth as Seven. You went into that booth as Wayne. You gotta go into the booth as Seven. That rapper that knows that he does this better than everybody else. And it kind of changed my perspective. So for those out there who aren't really sure if they should pursue a thing because maybe it goes against, you know, what you've been told to believe and all of that, because like right now there's mad Christian rappers, there's Christian battle rappers, like, and they're solid Christians, like Bible believing Christians, and that's just one example. But if you out there and you feel like you shouldn't pursue a thing because of maybe some faith beliefs or religious beliefs or whatever, ask yourself, are you 100% comfortable with the person that you are? And if your answer is yes, then you could pursue that thing with the genuineness that it takes to deliver that message or deliver whatever it is you're delivering without feeling like you're not being true to what you guide your life by. So be on the lookout for that GMG Gangsta Meets Gentleman EP coming. Be on the lookout for the making of GMG. That footage will be dropping on this YouTube channel. And that's pretty much all I got, man. Wayne Steven, Next Level Lifestyle.
That's an add-on. That line at the bottom, that's gonna equal to me munch on. Shorty see me vibing, trying to figure how to jog 'em. Let her know to bet the horses, cause I'm riding off without her. That AS on that chain.